Hey, brothers and sisters, I hope you guys are doing well. I love each and every one of you. Thank you guys for your continued prayers for my mother-in-law, Kathy, my father-in-law, Joe. Joe is recovering from brain surgery right now. Guys, thank you again for your prayers, but please continue to pray for them. It's been a really rough season for me and my wife for the last couple of months. We're watching after them, caretaking and things like that, but guys, your prayers, I thank you so much. God is definitely moving. He's definitely working. And please just continue to pray for my mother-in-law, Kathy, and my father-in-law, Joe. And for my wife, just to give her strength during this time. But I love you guys. I'm actually about to head to the hospital here in a couple hours to go visit my father-in-law. So thank you guys again for your prayers, and I love you guys. Keep your eyes on Israel tomorrow, folks. Israel has decided to go through with the Jerusalem Day flag march tomorrow. And Hamas, again, last year in 2021, the 11-day skirmish between Israel and Hamas occurred shortly after clashes and violence at the Temple Mount, right? But also during Jerusalem Day celebrations, that's when the rocket fire began. And here we are 1 year later approaching Jerusalem Day celebrations, which are going to be tomorrow, Sunday, in Israel, right? And Israel has said that they are going to continue, as of now, to proceed with the Jerusalem Day march. Hamas has said, if you do this, it's going to lead to fresh escalation, major escalation. Hezbollah has said that they're warning Israel right now. Fatah just recently came out and threatened Israel, so very big things could happen tomorrow, guys, as Israel proceeds with this Jerusalem Day flag march. Hamas has warned of rocket fire for severe consequences, and Hezbollah is now threatening, which I said to watch out for. I've been saying it for months, because after the last 11-day skirmish between Israel and Hamas last year, right, Hezbollah and Islamic Jihad stayed out of the fight, right? But they said that the next battle for Jerusalem would be regional war. So folks, keep your eyes on Israel tomorrow during the Jerusalem Day march, all right? Watch out. This could be a very pivotal day tomorrow, all right? Because not only do you have Hamas threatening, you have Hezbollah, Islamic Jihad, Fatah, right? And possibly the other surrounding enemies of Israel that could get involved in this next war against Israel. So again, just keep your eyes on Israel tomorrow. Keep your eyes on Jerusalem. Keep your eyes on the Temple Mount. And we do this because Israel is God's prophetic timeline. Again, if you want to know what time it is on God's prophetic timeline, you watch his timepiece, the nation of Israel. Israel, the hour hand. Jerusalem, the minute hand. The Temple Mount, the second hand. But folks, tomorrow could be a very pivotal day. Will Hamas start the fighting first with rocket fire, and then Hezbollah, Islamic Jihad, and possibly others join in the days and weeks ahead, or will this all be at once? I don't know. That's why we're watching. All I know for sure is they said that the next battle for Jerusalem would be regional war. That was from Hezbollah and Islamic Jihad last year after the 11-day skirmish between Israel and Hamas. So watch out tomorrow, folks. Really big things could happen in this coming war against Israel. But amazing times we're living in. I just wanted to do a short video today. Again, keep your eyes on Israel, even today, but also tomorrow, as they proceed with this Jerusalem Day march. And most importantly, folks, as we approach the rapture of the church, we're in the dispensation of grace right now, but God's about to put its full attention back to the nation of Israel for Daniel's 70th week, the 7-year tribulation period. We're running out of time, folks. The ark door to this dispensation is closing, and it is closing fast. Use the time we have left wisely. Preach the blood. Tell people right here and right now that Jesus Christ is the only way to the kingdom of heaven, and he's the only name that can save them. And tell them they need to put their faith and their trust in the blood of Jesus Christ right now. And tell them Jesus Christ died on the cross for their sins. He was buried, and he rose again. He resurrected on the third day, as it is written in the scriptures, because the gospel is the plumb line. That's the most important thing above all else. and we want people to get saved. That's most important. Is subscribe to my Telegram channel. Again, I've been busy the last few days, and I will be in the coming days with my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, and all the stuff going on there. But I will post on Telegram. I post a lot more on there. I'll put the link to my Telegram below. Please subscribe so you'll get salvation messages, encouraging messages, and also things that are going on. But most importantly, folks, keep your eyes on Israel today, but most importantly tomorrow as they proceed with this Jerusalem Day flag march, because I believe we're on the verge of something huge that could kick off either today or most likely start tomorrow. So keep looking up. The King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the Son of God, Jesus Christ, he's coming, and he's coming quickly, one day very soon, sooner than most of us even realize. Keep looking up, and God bless you all.